It was a night like any other, the city draped in a cloak of darkness, its streets silent, except for the occasional flicker of a street lamp. I hurried along, my footsteps echoing in the stillness, chill of autumn nipping at my heels. The last bus had departed without me, its taillights fading into the distance like a vanishing dream. Alone now, I glanced nervously around, feeling the shadows stretch and reach as if yearning for company. A voice inside urged me to keep moving, find safety before the night grew even darker. Fate had different plans for me. I turned down an unfamiliar alleyway, thinking it a shortcut, path to safety. Instead, each step took me deeper into a labyrinth of alleys where graffiti whispered tales of forgotten souls and shattered dreams. It began subtly, a rustle in corners cluttered with garbage, a fleeting shadow darting just out of sight. My heart quickened its pace, beating a frantic rhythm against my ribs, each breath a misty reminder of my escalating fear. Then came the whispers, carried on a cold breeze swirling with malevolence. Faint at first, like distant echoes of a ghostly choir, they spoke of things buried long ago, restless in the night. "Lost one," they hissed, "join us in the darkness." I dared not look back, fearing what lurked in the shadows. Shapes twisted and contorted at the edges of my vision, mocking my desperate flight. The alleys seemed to stretch endlessly, a maze from which there was no escape. Chilling realization gripped me, a realization that chilled my very soul. These alleys had no end, no exit other than the one I had missed. Panic surged as I turned frantically, retracing steps now etched with dread. But the whispers grew louder, their words a chorus of despair and longing. "Stay with us," they pleaded, "forevermore." I stumbled upon a clearing, a small pocket of space amidst the maze. In its center stood an ancient lamppost, its flickering light casting eerie shadows that danced like specters in the night. With nowhere left to run, I sank to my knees, tears mixing with the cold, hard ground. The whispers enveloped me, a cocoon of dread and despair. I closed my eyes, hoping desperately that it was all a nightmare, figment of my imagination. But as the night dragged on, I knew the truth. I had missed the last bus home, missed my chance to escape the clutches of the darkness now closing in. So, dear listener, heed my tale of caution. Beware the alleys that promise shortcuts and safety, for sometimes the path we choose leads not to refuge, but to a fate far more terrifying than we could ever imagine. For in the end, the last stop may not be what we seek, but what seeks us, patiently, hungrily, in the heart of the night.